Hey everybody, it's April, and today I want to talk about how you can build a better body with plank. So I'm going to probably say on my hands today just because I've got on this skirt. I don't feel like going up and down, but who knows, I may change my mind. So if you're starting on your hands, starting in table, pull your shoulders down your back, then lift your upper back, lift your chest, pull in your belly, come up on your toes, shift your weight forward slightly. The timer has begun. And then once you're in your plank, you want to do everything again. Press into the floor again, really broadening your upper back, pulling in your belly, tightening up your glutes, pressing heels back. So everything is activated, everything is energized. You've got it going on. It's a great thing. And you are really working on building that better body. Do you remember that when that used to be the slogan for milk? You can build a better body with milk in 30 seconds. I am a milk drinker, I will tell you that, but you can really build a better body by planking. So you're going to strengthen your hands when you're on your hands and your fingers. I even kind of bend my fingers a little bit like I do when I do handstands. So I'm really activating my hands. Also, you're strengthening your wrists, which is very important. And you're toning your arms and helping to sculpt your arms. That's one of my favorite things about plank is how it has changed and put more definition in my arms. We're at a minute. I'll just keep holding here for a little bit. And then I'm working my way up my body here. Also strengthening your shoulders because you're plugging in, you're actually strengthening your shoulders. It's not putting pressure on them, it's strengthening. And remember, you're also strengthening your bones because anytime you're putting pressure on your bones, that's strengthening them, and that's a good thing. We're at 1:30 already. Look at us go. Oh my goodness. Okay, so one of the most important things, you're strengthening your core. And I'm not talking about just to work on not just, but that your core strength is important so that you have nice abs and you look great in your swimsuit, although that's a good benefit. I'm talking about strengthening that core so you're also strengthening your lower back. You know, this will also help eliminate and prevent lower back pain. Well, how about that for a bonus? Oh, we're at 2 minutes. So I'm going to switch to side plank, and I think I'll hold for a minute on each side. So you can stack your feet if that's available, or you can bring your top foot in front of you. And stacking your feet, it is a little bit of a balancing act here, I will tell you that. So that's one reason why that top foot in front of you helps with your balance. So again, when you're working on side plank like this on your hand, you are absolutely strengthening that bottom arm. You're also toning your waistline because you're working on your obliques. So you're really working on this area. So you want to think about lifting your hips, pressing the sole of your bottom foot toward the floor. Because you don't want to collapse into that bottom ankle bone. Keep lifting, keep reaching. Think about how you're building that nice body, toning your waistline. And we're at 3 minutes. Whew, I'm going to switch to the other side. And same thing, whenever you switch, remember, it is okay to switch while you're planking, but you don't want to take too long or switch all the time because that kind of means you're not holding anymore, you're just switching. So staying nice and lifted out of your bottom shoulder. You could side plank on your forearm also. Same thing though, you'd want to stay lifted and lift your hips up toward the ceiling. Reach your top arm to the sky. Press the sole of your bottom foot toward the floor, just like you did on the other side. So we're really working on building that nice body. We're also toning our legs. And isn't that a nice thing to do as far as building that nice body? Keeping everything strong. And that's the thing you want to think about, is building your body for strength. I think strength is so much more important. 4 minutes, I'm going to finish on my hands like this. So much more important than being thin. Even though I've talked about this before, but when I was growing up, that was a thing everybody talked about, especially for women, was being skinny or being thin, being pretty. And there was never any emphasis on being strong. And my gosh, that's so much more important. And you feel so much more confident When you have built a better body, oh my goodness, you'll walk around feeling all strong, knowing that you can carry yourself, carry your weight, you can carry your groceries, you can chase after your grandchildren or your children, and you can know that you've got it going on. So, building your better body, plank is one of the best ways to do it. Oh, I'm tightening up my glutes here. Oh, I didn't even mention working on that nice derriere, because you're tightening up your glutes, which also helps with your core. So the more you can think about that, 5 minutes. So everything, the more you can activate every part of your body, the stronger it's going to get. And notice I'm not even lifting a weight, except my body weight, holding, breathing. I have 2 more seconds and whew, okay. So I held till 5:16 today. So hopefully you're working on building your better body. You don't have to hold for 5 minutes to do that. It might be a minute, it might be 30 seconds. But if you do it consistently, you are going to notice a difference in your body. Have a great day.